Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, April the 19th. It is 50 degrees out here already. Holy moly. That's pretty crazy how nice it is. Pollen everywhere. It doesn't even look like I washed it, Mo. She's got to go to the bathroom. We would have stopped at the rest area, but it was closed.
Yeah.
Anyway, quick goodbye. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the passenger, Mama.
Right. Bye, Nasha.
All right, love you. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Look what showed up early. Love these guys. Man, I resisted riding or even firing that GT650, but it's my 5-pack of filters, and I think I'm probably going to use these. Rubber feels really nice in there, but these are the little boot gaiters, fork gaiter kit. Nice hardware it comes with. You guys realize the filters that Royal Enfield uses are the same ones that BMW uses? This is who they're made by. In Austria. So, if that company's good enough for someone as nitpicky as BMW, I'm very happy putting them in. What kind of crazy box for a filter, though? That's kind of nuts. Anyway, we got OEM filters for the GT650. These little shipping staples. Where do you even find a staple machine? Yamaha uses them, some of the other manufacturers. And you gotta be careful, like when you're taking motor parts with like Yamaha, you're taking them out of the bags. Don't take them apart anywhere near your motor build, because one of those will end up in your motor. Grab a pair of lineman pliers and click them things out individually. I think even BMW tapes everything. Woo, look at that white balance. That is not what it looks like outside. But that's what it looks like in all these in here. All right, very cool. I'm as happy as a little giddy school kid. So the little woman and I made it home. And I'll go, throw that filter on. I haven't fired it since I just spun that Mobile 1 back on. Reset my sump pan so it's sitting correctly. Now I'll look at maybe putting those fork gaiters on. We'll see. Goofy dogs. Are you freaking kidding me? Look how much oil has come back out again. Look, it's still dumping out of this filter. Man. There she is. With a proper OEM filter. Still crazy how much oil. How much more oil came out? It's just a spare liter I had. I used just a skosh on my Flim or Street Glide, whatever it was. That's that 10W60. 10W60. Anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the boot gaiters there. That could be a rather tight fit right there. Is that thing pinned in? Maybe. No, I can adjust that. Nope, it's wrapped around and pinned in. So that Speedo, the electric, uses electronic. It's not cable operated. That may interfere a little bit, but we can make some adjustments. But I'm a big fan. Oh no. Through the years, I have replaced a lot of fork seals due to rock dings in them. And let me show you something here. Sorry about the shake. Boot gaiters, boot gaiters. Boot gaiters, fully enclosed. There's no boot gaiters, but it's so far down in there. Yeah, where the forks are beyond. I mean, it's not possible something could get there, but could be. And then boot gaiters, or I say boot gaiters, fork gaiters, whatever you want to call them, and fully enclosed. You'll never have, if a fork seal fails on this, it was just a seal failure. So, how wide are these things? I've got to pull the forks off to do this. Just knock them off one at a time. Comes with nice little instructions. Oh, they're not that wide. Nice, I think I showed you at work. Nice little clamp kit that it comes with. I'm not sure which one's got the micro encapsulated thread locker on there. It's one of these. Probably that, because it could interfere with the, no, it's an Allen. It's too small to be that Allen. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Seems like everything I do to this thing makes a mess. But I like it. I like the boot on there. Definitely, without question, I like the boot on there. I like the even little added Royal Enfield deal on it. I like they got that kind of a crinkle coat look to them as well. Yeah, way better. And riding around out in the sticks and stuff like I do, that's definitely gonna be a smarter thing. Rock dings are real around here. So I did have one problem. I realized it was going on and I'm jankying back and forth. And that's a decent grade. That's a decent grade bolt too. And that thing snapped right out of the bottom. Of course, of all things, it has to be a triple tree. So that's going to be fun to get out, because she was really stiff. So I knew I was in trouble, so I'm back and forth. And she just let go. I don't know if it already had some stress on it and I just finished it off. The little plier marks is me, it bit onto my socket and I couldn't get it off. So I just grabbed it with a pair of pliers. But that's no big thing. I'm gonna definitely like the boots on there. I absolutely love the fork gaiters for sure. And look, it's even got a Royal Enfield logo on that side too. And so that the other side doesn't feel left out, we can't have that. She promptly broke off as well. And I fought that one. I mean, I fought it and I fought it and I fought it. She's, don't know. There's no corrosion in there. Only thing I can think is somebody with a heavy-handed gun or something, you know, a air gun, electric, whatever, impact. You know, maybe they shoot one in to hold everything and then come back. That doesn't work, man. You got to do like BMW. You go a partial torque, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do 3 alternating. Then you go, I think it's like 50% torque, and you hit each one alternating 3 times. Then you go full torque, and you alternate each one 3 times. So you go torque, 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 torque. Well, if you hit one, it cocks that the clamp, knocks it all out of whack. So, hope she handles good with one bolt in each side for a moment or two, because I'm going to have to bring home some extracting tools to fix that. That really sucks. But that's not really a big part of my worry. It's how them fork gaiters look, and I do like them. All right. I need to see what Kelly's dinging me about. Definitely made myself a mess out here. All right. Sitting here staring at this thing. I definitely like it with the fork gaiters on there. I won't be replacing no fork seals on it anytime soon. Unless something unrelated happens. I don't know, to me it gives it more of that kind of rustic Café racer kind of look. I like them. Can't believe how soft and pliable, I mean, just good quality rubber that they're made out of. Love that GT650. That's just one of those bikes that just reaches out and grabs you. And I'm here to tell you, holy moly. I got some stuff at work. I'll get them bolts out. It's no big deal. It's going to be a little tough because obviously it wasn't Loctite or anything on there. So I pulled the bottom ones out, or one of the bottom ones out, just to see if they put some crazy red Loctite in there. And I applied heat as much as I dared, I'm sure that lower triple clamp's powder coated, but still, I don't want to throw a whole bunch of heat at it with the forks and everything still attached. Really easy to take the forks out. I mean, no big deal at all. In fact, all of this was like super easy and fairly quick. And the little instruction sheet had the torque specs right there for the all the bolts on it. Pretty typical stuff. A little high on the caliper, I thought anyway. 45 Newton meters, 70 meters for the axle nut, 25 millimeters for the pinch bolt at the bottom. That little fella right back there. Kind of normal. Everything else, like the cable stays and all that stuff, 10 Newton meters. That's really common. So I was doing that K1600. That cracks me up is the shift plate on the outside of the transmission, which usually that's where the reverse plate is on top of that. But anyway, the shift plate is 9 Newton meters. And you got your crisscrossy thing that you do. And then you flip the thing over, and then you put the shift forks in, and there's the shift shafts for the shift forks. They have these little metal tabs that hold them in place. And so I go, man, I don't remember what this was. So I pop it up in air right quick. I couldn't remember, is it 9, is it 10? 8.6. I'm like, really? You're going to make me adjust my digital wrench by 0.4 of a millimeter? Whatever. It's weird how they have specific torques for things. But you can do general stuff. There's not too many just oddball things on here. The 10s, 25, 45 seems to be like engine bolts, engine guards. Apparently caliper stay bolts. The bin store's closed today on Mondays, so I'll talk to them about getting the new, the updated ones. The irony but with this is the whole issue with the haze brakes. One, it really became a non-issue. They fixed it. It was the anodizing on them, and it was more apt to be the gold ones than the black ones. Although we got a fair share of black ones, but it's mostly gold. It was anodizing that was used on them. And it was breaking down internally, and it was where the piston seals go in, which is inside the caliper. And it was leaking between the seal and the caliper, which most caliper seal leaks is usually between the piston and the seal. But anyway, the Vibri, which is Brembo, the recall on this, anodizing. That's why they're getting recalled. Anodizing. The same thing that BMW had with the Haze. Kind of funny, huh? And those are literally the same front, same rear caliper that the G310 GS and R had. It's amazing how well those work. I always thought they worked really well on the GTs too. So anyway, I'm rolling out. See you with the little woman here in just a minute. Well, hello there, YouTube. Dang. Another day playing in the shop on a Royal Enfield.
He has a hard life.
I really enjoy goofing around in there. I don't know, it's just peaceful, there's no interruptions. I usually leave a radio in there, but I just turn it off for obvious reasons. I can't record with the radio. But it's just peace. Sasha back there wrestling around. So peaceful, just me and my motorcycles, not somebody else's motorcycle.
I know it. That makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, it's fun. Just tinkering, doing services and whatever. It's fun. But hope that was okay. Once again, doing a Royal Enfield shop talk thing. But there we have it. So on that, I think I'm going to call it a day. Get inside, do my vlogs and whatnot, and try to get a good night's sleep.
That would be good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday.
I ain't the only tongue-tied fool here.
I know it. Sometimes the mouth just don't work.
Yeah, brain's flowing it. Just don't come out the voice box.
Exactly.
All right. We'll see you guys in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.